Hello everyone, my name is Rebecca and welcome back to my Pixel Quest. Yay! Welcome back to our blind playthrough of Deltarune Chapter 5. We have come a long way. We're here in the Dark World. It is glorious, it is fascinating, it is wholly unexpected, it is giving me so many surprises. And let's see, speaking of surprises, what is in this chest that I didn't open up at the end of the last episode. Probably drove you all mad. Of course. By the way, if you ever need to buy anything...
Thrown like a turnip.
That box contains infinite money.
That's my dreams.
That's my dreams. Oh my god, this character, his freaking interjections. Just take what you please and live your dreams. Infinite money. You can't just do that. This is that classic thing, right? Susie's taking all the money. Huh? Why the hell not? It's going to ruin the economy. Oh, crap. God, that is so funny. It's ridiculous. Oh, Susie's so cute. You took $1 from the box. Oh no, these are so good. These are so good. These little, everything is so... Just one won't hurt, right? Oh, it's ridiculous. Oh my god, guys. I freaking love this chapter so much. Oh, they've just packed so much creativity and humor in. What is happening? What is happening? What is happening? We're in effectively the field of hopes and dreams, but we're in the garden of hopes and dreams. Flowery, who is a very strange character, he appears to be giving everybody a fantasy, and as far as I can tell, like, I'm trying to sort of read all of the things that he seems to be aiming for. He seems to be keeping... One theory I have is that he's keeping Asgore and possibly everyone away from difficult thoughts, away from challenging thoughts. It's all about, I guess, you know, you could read it as he wants everybody to be focused on nice things. Maybe a way of interpreting that is hopes and dreams. However, it is a little bit weird because a lot of Asgore's hopes and dreams, actually maybe it's the opposite in a sense, because Asgore's actual hopes and dreams are very much related to Chris, are very much related to thinking about all his troubles. Like, they're founded in his troubles. They're founded, you know, which is exactly what Sean described to us. You know, the hopes come from fallen dreams. The hopes come from, you know, crushing realities that give us challenge, that give us difficulties, that give us troubles, and therefore that generates hopes and goals and aims, you know, like, in a great motivation. If anything, it seems to be that Flowery seems intent on keeping Asgore and potentially us as well away from that. So it's a bit weird, yeah. I'm not really quite sure how to think about it yet, but those are sort of that's the mixed up kind of thoughts I have about things so far. Anyway, it does still feel like we're just at the beginning of this dark world. It's absolutely amazing. Let's go through the door. Oh, you realized that the dollars you took weren't dark dollars, but actually flowery dollars. Oh. I have one flowery dollar. Oh, so cute. I'm so glad I was able to see that. These are all still the same. Okay. This chapter's very tricky. I mean, they all are, but like, I'm ready for the unexpected, you know? Let's go on. Let's go on. God, I'm so excited. I'm still so excited to be playing this game. It's actually, so from the day or the moment that this game was released globally, it's the next day now for me. So this is the first episode that I'm playing the next day, you know, in the morning. I'm just so excited to be coming back to this game. This watering can looks somewhat important. Chris, perhaps if you held it in your hands, you could... Okay. I love this new... Like, this is definitely the chapter of big character development for Ralsei. Like, I feel the focus, the same way chapter 4 had a huge focus on Susie's character development. They all got character development, all of them, but there was a big focus on Susie's. I feel this one is a big focus on Ralsei's. And I love that we're getting all of these diverse expressions and these little... This picture of Ralsei and some of the others that we're getting are so excellent. Okay. I can use this. Yes, I understand. I see the vision. We can make paths. We can make 4 squares of a path at a time. And here we make flowers, which is interesting. Oh, how pretty, how lovely. Everything is very lovely and gardeny, isn't it? Hang on. Oh, that made a single one. And that made 4. That's interesting. Is it to do with it being on the top? Oh, 1 second. Okay, I'm back. I just had to go and attend to my darling little fluffy kitty Pixie, who is doing big mouths, and I've made him a cubby. And I think he's having a fun time in that. We're making tons of cubbies in this apartment. Actually, I just wanted to come and have a look at this stand again. Oh, we can put it back. What a great sound. Especially the putting down sound is really good. Boop, boop. Oh, I really like it. I was just looking at the look of the stand, though. It's kind of interesting. All right. Well, we've got a place we can take this. Oh, hang on. Was there anywhere up here? Yes, there was. So does the first time you use it make a single one, and then the second time... I don't think it always worked like that, though. Now, what can we do here? So we can make flowers that this thing will cut to move it along. Yeah, and now it goes... Right. Oh, hang on. I can't do it upwards. I can only do it to the side. I see. But getting the timing of this is a challenge. There we go. Now we move the scissors over here. I see. Maybe I should... So we need this bush cut. I get it. Clip, clip. She's totally absorbed in her work. Leave her. Looks bad. Looks amazing. Oh, because we're commenting on her shrub, on her hedge cutting abilities. I don't want to tell her that it looks bad, but at the same time, she hasn't really done very much, has she? Yo! Didn't think these shrubs made themselves, did ya? These ladies here are artistes. Anything they clip is their art. Don't get in their way or you might become art too. So that's, probably many of you know, but just in case you don't, that thing there was very reminiscent of a very common Japanese yokai, like a Japanese sort of like folktale monster. It's an umbrella with a big eye on it. Basically, it's a common yokai. Let's say it looks amazing. Maybe it'll inspire her. You really think so, Chris? Ralsei's like, you're being too nice. You're being too nice. Well, I suppose I can't help being a cute subject. Oh, it's because it's... I didn't even realize that was meant to be a Ralsei bush. Got it. So, no, Ralsei was like, you know, you complimented me. That's cute. Big head. All right. Can we do... I mean, I don't want to... Now that Ralsei thinks it's him, I don't want to say looks bad. What if we do the same thing? Yeah? Okay, we get the same outcome. Alright. I just can't. I don't have it in me to say looks bad. Alright. Well, we've made it this far. Let's complete the rest of the puzzle, right? So I guess we want to get everything set up and then move, and then do the one that connects with the scissors last. Because otherwise it'll cut everything before I'm ready. Is this the right way to do this? Should I do everything? Yeah, it goes all the way around. Okay, cool. Go, scissors, go! We didn't even have to use the bell. Is there more puzzle up here? Chris, you can... Oh, thank you. Chris, you can hold A to water longer. I get it. All right. That'll send it back. Whoops. That'll send it backwards. So we've got another bush over here we can put... Okay. And there's... Alright, there's so much happening. I want to go back and go in the other directions as well. So I've got a lot on my mind right now. But we've got a stand here we can put the watering can down on. We've got a stand up there we can also put it down on. So they're making a flowery... It's a shrub being cut into someone's ideally shaped roadblock. It's a flowery... holding an Asgore? Maybe? Is that an Asgore? It's a shrubbing, yeah, same. Okay, so we don't get... Can I water this directly? No, I can't. Right. So, well, let's go up first. So if we just do this, come on back, scissors. Interestingly, it's going to cut into a different color flower there. Ooh, they're angry. Okay, I was gonna say before, it's actually weird to go up and like try to talk to them because I'm used to these things being enemies and attacking me, but there you go. Shiri cuts in. Hello, Shiri. Salon cut, relaxed cut, value cut, cut quick, hypercut, cut fast. Let's do a relaxed cut. Press the directions to cut on the dotted line. Hang on. Cutting how? Cutting how? Ah! I am so lost. Hang on. Okay, up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. Alright, I've got it. So you have to rotate it and then... When you say press the directions, what do you mean? Press what direction? It was an arts and crafts failure for sure. Half off half. Ooh! Oh, yep, cutting attacks, my favorite. So good, of course. The classic. A Floridan comes by, sees there's 3 people in line, sighs and leaves. Oh god, these are the best. Alright, let's see if we can do better this time. Press the directions to cut on the dotted line. God, this... What? Sure. Oh, hang on. Oh! Are you kidding me? Hang on. So I'm rotating it. This is ridiculous. I still haven't figured it out. Oh god, look at their costumes. They're little hairdressers, I suppose. Though they... No, they're doctors. They're surgeons. Great job. Wash hair. Hair wash. Car wash. Saying their different names is a little bit strange. Maybe that's because those are the 2 characters that are targeted by the attack. Excuse me. Okay, Shiri number 2. I really just want to, like, experience these acts. Also, I need to practice this act, so I think I want to do it again. Okay, alright. Holding, so turn, and holding... I am doing this purely intuitively. I can't really even describe to you or to myself like what the actual logic there was. Anyway, we did manage it. That was pure gut instinct. we got there. Whoops. I'm not probably like a lot of us. I'm not amazing at those cut attacks, but I'm trying to like learn. I mean, I had to get better at it through some of the fights that I was doing in, you know, chapter 4 and the you know, the Roaring Knight. But yeah, I think my main tactic is trying to focus just on one of the halves. Oh, actually, like going into one of the halves, but I don't know if that's much of an option in this one. All right, let's try a hypercut. So it's probably just going to be weak. That was the relaxed cut, by the way, and I barely made it. How am I going to do anything in a hypercut? And we'll spare this one. Oh, Kachu, that was a little sneeze from my Pixel, who's jumped up into a little cupboard where we have yet another cubby. Okay, you can R action. Round. Oh my god. I guess the whole thing with this is that the controls are sort of like a bit purposely designed to be a bit confusing, right? So it's chaotic. Oh, Relsa received a haircut. We've had... It's more like a hat. It's a hat change. Snowflake? Ah, for Noel. Interesting. There's going to be all kinds of interesting little lore sprinklings in the act flavor text. I want to do more though. I want to try value cut. Somehow I'm getting there. So it seems like mainly holding up gets the scissors going forward. Not bad. Okay. So I would have done in a past cutting act in a previous chapter. I would have like been able to kind of hang out in the lower half, but I can't in this one because they're very clever and they know that that's what I'm going to do. All right, let's leave. That was a lot of fun. I wanted to try more stuff there. What if I... Oh, okay, you can't. What if I... They've thought of it. It's been thought of. Little shrubs. Just petals. Just little sakura petals. Whoa! It's a little bit like one of the tiny little scenes that we saw in the teaser. Can I go back? Oh god, that's so cool. Wow. Okay. It's just giving us like an awesome sort of an awesome samurai move. Look, now that I've done these puzzles though, I feel like that might be a bit way forwardy. I'm not sure. Oh, hello. Yo, these scissors cut anything in the way. If they can't find anything to cut, they'll turn right a few times. If they still can't find anything, they'll go back to the start. Got it? Good, because I got places to be. Oh, great. I'd love to see you in some other places. I really want to check out some of these other directions. Let's save. The Powery of Flowery. Ah, but hang on. Can I get... I need this. Thank you. Thankfully, I don't have to go back. Okay, I just had to pause again because the door rang. The doorbell rang, actually. That was the ringing part of it. So... That... now they're all being created individually. Okay, I haven't worked that one out. We'll get there. I want to try this on more... I'm sure there's probably some extra, like, sneaky things this can do as well. Like, can I water this tree? You know what? It's fine. The paint is fine. No, I can't reach the tree. Alright, fair enough. But we can now reach this. Inside was green tea. Green tea was added to your items. Well, Ralsei said he was trying to find some drinks that suited him. I'm not going to use it because I want to keep the tea. A sweet orange tea with a strong flavor of cardamom, made by Green. Interesting. That might these might refer, I'm imagining, to all of the different I reckon we're going to find people or characters of some kind that are all associated with the different coloured flowers that were in the Flower King. 180 HP. Maybe that's a regular item. Let's see if we find more of them. Alright, I mean there's nothing over here. I'm just sort of trying stuff. You never know. You never know. Secrets. Oh. I really like they're little sort of upside down. No, they're little birds. That's amazing. I really like the look of this. Like, I really like that this has a look like, you know, it's just a very simple, how can I describe? Like a simple, like Undertale style graphics, you know? You open the treasure chest. Inside was one pink coin. We got an F and we got a P. The chest is empty. What I was hoping to do was to water it, but no. What if we water the water? Nice one, Chris. Nice one, Chris. Good job. Good job. Good job. Good hustle. So there's nowhere to go from here, though. We just got a pink coin. I mean, I can't really fit many other currencies up there, surely. Was there any? I don't think there was anywhere else down here. However, we can't take it down there. I understand that. Maybe there was something and I didn't... and I didn't know... You know, I didn't know to recognize it. Like, there's a place to put... our watering can. So I need a little bit of backtracking. Okay. Doesn't seem to be anything along there. It does let us take this all the way... Oh, hang on. If I go into battle, am I going to lose my watering can? I don't know. Do you guys come on the bridge? Interesting. You don't come on the bridge. Bridge is safe space. Okay, I mean... Oh, we can do a thing. Huh. I no longer recognize myself in this shape. No more empathy for me. That's so weird. Oh, I think I get it because the problem is I probably missed out on dialogue before we did this. But they were looking at this and going, oh, this shape looks like me. You know, I'm feeling a lot of empathy for them, I would imagine. Since we've done this, their shape is a little bit different, and therefore they no longer... Huh. Oh well, that felt interesting to do. Let's see what comes of it. I'm glad we tried. I knew there had to be a reason. You're guarding, aren't you? Can I sneak past? No, I can't. Okay, let's try some different... Let's try Flirt S. Susie abstains from flirting. You did a flower impression. Yeah, I love that. Or else say waters daintily. Nice impression. Reminds me of flowers. Cool. Cool. I'm not too worried about getting hit, but I am trying to trying to like force myself to seriously try to evade things because I'm going to need to practice to get better at things that are going to be really, really hard as we go on, for absolute sure. Let's do a convince. We don't want to fight you, Floridin. If you come to our side, we can all be friends. Floridin agreed. It's going to beat up everyone on its side. Wait, don't do that. It seems confused. It became tired. We've messed with its emotions. I'm tired. Can I just beat someone up? That is so good. God, man. One of the great joys in these games is just trying out things in battles. What am I doing? We're not ready to spare you, but we can pacify. Good night. Aha. Now that's interesting. Okay. Way to rain on my parade. I love it. Whoa, it's raining in this one spot. Total opposite of backtracking to talk to somebody while holding an umbrella. Oh, so nice. Excellent. Well, now that makes me think, since this is happening multiple times, do I need to do it with... Okay, hang on. Let's put this here. Hopefully it stays there. We need to get these bushes as well now. I think the idea is probably to do this with all of the bushes. I was supposed to guard here, but I think someone was impersonating me. Impersonating me in my big fluffy freaking tail. God, Jesus, man, the dialogue is so funny sometimes. Okay, now I can't remember which ones... Okay, you're a bush, but I missed it. Got it. Here's the problem though. Can I take you into the next screen, or if I put you here, are you going to stay here if I go to the next screen? No, I can't. All right. So at least we've learned something about our limitations. Let's see if this is possible at all. Okay. Now if let's just take you as close as we can. We'll plant you down here. There we go. A bush with a bushy tail. This probably won't work. No, okay. The twain shall never meet. I can't find a way to... Unless I can, like... Does any of this dirt respond? But I can do it with you. Okay, so that's something. Gross, you wetted my giant tail. Now I need to swish it around to dry it. Whoa, destroys buildings because it's so big. You guys! It's ridiculous. Oh my god. Aha, and there... Ah! Huh. Amazing. Amazing. I don't even know if I've tried this one. Yeah, bush, rock, block. Okay. Okay, so I think that's the only thing you can do. We can grab this then. We can go over here. What if we wet the bread? Oh my god, yes! It's a loaf of undestroyed bread. Same dialogue. Okay, no one commenting on the flour. What about you? Oh no! Flour grows from the moist flour. The dough is growing. Oh, my giant brought begins to wreck in the metropolis. You guys! That's the second reference to a flower growing on something and things destroying a city. That's interesting. Now, what about you? A mysterious structure seems to be sealed with some sort of power, but I don't seem to be able to... No, I don't seem to be able to use the watering can on it. Okay. Is it like a samurai helmet? I don't know. Okay. I'm glad that we're trying this on as many things as we can. And so these disappear over time. Interesting. Oops. No, I'm kind of just like looking for secrets. I can't reach that one there. Alright, how about you guys then? Apparently I can do this on all of you. Oh! What about... Damn, when I backtracked to where we got the fishing, I gotta go and check. Hang on, let's talk to these two. Wow, I can't believe I was watered by Master Flowery's kiss. That's not what that was. The moist... Oh, hang on. Is anyone listening? Damn, I missed it. The moisture It must be from my tears. After getting a great kiss from Master Flowery. Is anyone listening? Ralsei is so angry. This is good and healthy for you, Ralsei. This is an important, you know, often anger is not healthy, you know, if it's out of control. However, this is the kind of important emotional release that you need to express different parts of yourself. This moisture, it must be from my tears after getting a great kiss from Master Flowery. So same dialogue. Okay, I need to go back because I really don't want to miss anything. And I wonder actually if I could. I was looking for bushes before, but now I realize I can water all manner of. You stop being watered though. Oh, okay. All right, I'm learning something useful then. I thought that this might be a permanent change, and therefore I can water you though. Here we go. What? Yes, you were wrong. They did develop. I developed. What? He developed? So good. Maybe that's what we need to get them like recruited to our town to join our other caterpillar worm. Excellent. That was so worthwhile. But yeah, they don't seem to keep the flower permanently. Maybe it's still like recorded, you know what I mean? Maybe it still matters. If we go here, the bread is probably, yeah, the bread has returned. Top Chef. Alright, onwards then. I think that's all of the things I can think of in this direction. What was here again? Sorry, just this, okay. Doesn't seem to be anything extra. Right. Oh, you're back. Yeah, same. You head off on your way. Let me ding this. I have to do this all over again, don't I? Because there's no scissors. Yep, alright. All good? Easy done. So we only need to do... Hang on. How do I do this? How did I do this before? There were flowers here before and now there are not. That just undoes what I did. How do I get... Huh? How do I get anything here? Oh, you just jump across. Tricky. Oh, this one might actually be a bit more of a puzzle. This really wasn't a puzzle up until now, but actually I realized the scissors might... Okay, let's see what happens. This is a little bit all over the place. You get stuck, you turn... Yeah, okay. So, if you don't find anything, you go anti-clockwise. Got it. Alright, so I can get you up here and going across. That's the way. I'm not sure about this end though. That's it. Excellent. Thank you. I don't know if I want to put it there because I probably... Alright. There's another place to place it there. Okay, you go there then. Because you're hang on, though, maybe I want to make you fall off. Because it just falls up. That's so good. I'm so glad I tried. Yes, try everything. Try everything, everyone. Interesting. The Great Golden Watering Can. This is going to do... Whoa. It does a very large... Oh my god. It's going to be Flowery, right? It's going to be Flowery's face. Absolutely. Okay, we need to get over here. Hang on, and where else can I do this? Gotta try. Before I lose the ability to do this. And also, what happens if it goes back onto the stand. Okay. Got to try. Let's go all the way to the edge. Okay, and let's actually get the water on the edge, just in case this does a thing. Not yet. Right, you never know.
Hey guys.
Oh my god. You just need me to click. Hey, you guys think Noelle would like flowers like these? What was that, Flowey? Are you breaking? Is that just does Flowey have a generic speaking sound the way everybody else does, and maybe that's Flowey's generic speaking tone? That's amazing. You should try these. Violets. Violets? Are the pink ones there meant to be violets? Huh? The hell do you know? Oh my god, I thought something like really glitchy and weird was happening to Flowey, but I think that's just their speaking tone. This girl. She likes you already, doesn't she?
My favorite too.
Then something pretty like yourself. Seems perfect. I mean, I can't fault that logic. Shut it, dumbass. You really think she'd like him, though?
Leave it to me.
My guarantee.
Susie.
Go get him, princess. Because of how often he says princess, I can't help but think that this is a bit of a reference to those terrible old like American Zelda cartoons. I don't know, which I didn't grow up with. I've just learned about through internet culture, but I don't know. I could imagine it being that. Just having a sip of my coffee. We can imagine that this is a cocoa. Let's imagine I have a cup of cocoa here. Susie, you want these? I want to water it. I can't get the flowers, can I? No. You open the treasure chest. Inside was Thatchet. Thatchet was added to your weapons. Hello. That must be a Susie weapon. Okay. But you want me to remove my very special Justice Axe? Which admittedly, literally says it has no special powers. But it did have to become much stronger to attain the item. So maybe that means it's, effectively its usefulness has been done. But it's not true. It does have some special attributes. Oh, Thatchet, you are wicked. Attack is worse. An axe made of brambles. It's rumored its wickedness infects anything it touches. I mean, that's worrying. Susie would, of course, find this cool. Literally wicked. Watch this, old man. Literally wicked. Okay. I mean, it's worse, but I'm curious. Let's try it a bit. I'm curious, I'm also cautious. Okay, there's actually no way to progress up from here, so it's the other path. Got it. Oh, hello. You got 50 flowery dollars. We don't need those. Flowery dollars. Okay. The empty chest smells floral. I probably should have tried other chests that I had opened. Okay, we can't... Oh, there we go. We had opened that one, I forgot. Across we go. So cool, everybody. So cool. Alright, we're not going to be able to get past here yet, but one sec. Oh, I've got it. I was like, why? Yep. Amazing. Hang on, can we get the others as well? No, it always puts us in the middle. All right, got it. Okay, well, let's go this way now. Aha. It's another mysterious structure. It seems to be sealed with some sort of power. Okay. We have connected with the other one. That's interesting. So it seems like what it's going to allow us to do... Is it like a stake in the ground? I'm trying to think like a garden-related thing it could be. Could be. But I'm guessing it's going to allow us to basically jump across. And then here, yeah, it would allow us to jump across. And this guy's waiting for me, but I can't talk to him from here. Alright, good to know, good to know. Rocks have anything to say? A diner?
A great style.
Oh. Flowery, what are you doing to Asgore? And Asgore... Am I crazy? Asgore is more golden. Asgore is more golden than he was. Or yellow, because did Flowery say he was the yellow flower? I don't know if you're the gold flower or the yellow flower, I've forgotten. Ah, yeah, the diner. What a style.
Flowers blooms in your heart.
Feels just like old trees. I mean, old times. You're keeping him trapped in old memories, like good times with a college roommate, when things were probably feeling good for Asgore. You know, he took, like, at the start of the chapter, he was already, the very first thing he did was reminisce about when times were good. He reminisced about old times when he was king and queen, you know, well, he was the king with his queen of the festival over and over and over again. You're keeping him trapped in old dreams before they have fallen. Before they have fallen. And you don't want him to think about new dreams. You don't want him to think about new hopes. Only old hopes. And this is a strange line. Feels just like old trees. I mean old times. What is this tree reference? We have so many things in this game to think about trees. You know, where we get the eggs. Where we get the eggs. And the eggs may be connected to, you know, a lot of people have theorized that the egg, the man behind the tree, the mysterious forgotten man behind the tree could be, could be related to a therapist that Chris was taken to because of the Chapter 4 egg. And that Chapter 4 egg had a more specific reference to a tree and something like the way I'm interpreting is in the past, Chris saw something terrifying behind a tree. Chris saw something terrifying behind a tree. That, I don't know, that might not be it, but that's the way I would read that whole thing that happened in the egg room in Chapter 4. And, you know, it was traumatic, and so they can't bring themselves to draw it. Like, we were sort of drawing bits of the tree and basically avoiding going deeper into that memory. That's how I'm interpreting it for the time being. The other thing is, the other major tree connection to connect all of this to, that I'm very, very, like, I feel a lot more solid on, is roots. We've seen in the prophecy roots, and the picture that's associated with the prophecy of roots is a house between two trees. For me, that is 100% the Holiday Mansion, because it is the house that is surrounded by trees, and they've made a point of saying, you know, that Carol is super into trees, grows a lot of trees there. So I think, and here's the other thing, like this is what I feel very solid on, everybody. All of the references in chapter 4 to Carol only keeping keeping everything important rather at home, not in the office. Everything important is at home. Why would that be? My immediate thought is it's because Carol knows something that will happen in the future, potentially the roaring or whatever related to it, and she knows that her mansion will be like the only safe place. Therefore, everything else will be gone. Everything else will be gone, but the mansion will remain for whatever reason. Therefore, everything important is kept there. That is how I am reading that. So the house between two trees, the roots. I mean, the fact that it's called roots, tree roots, there's that, underneath the trees, right? But there's also the idea of origin, foundation, the beginning of things. It could also be family tree roots, that sort of thing. There's a lot of different interpretations there, but it's definitely connected to the Holiday Mansion and what Carol knows about the future, the past, the time loop, something like that. And all of this could be connected as well to something terrifying that Chris saw behind a tree in a past of theirs. But if Chris has experienced and is knowledgeable, is cognizant of a time loop, then it could effectively be within the future. The future can be Chris's past, if you get me. So I don't know. There's a lot of different thoughts. And then we have the tale of hell. The tale of hell, the children follow, I can't remember the exact prophecy text, right? But the prophecy, or not the prophecy, the weird character that we find near the egg room, I think, says, if I'm remembering right, or it might be 2nd century. Either way, there's a character that says this line that's mixed up, and when you unmix it, it is saying that the children follow the tale of hell where the trees grow, which to me again is absolutely, I think, the Holiday Mansion. Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself because my original thought was actually that it was going to be through some of the regular yellow trees in the town. And I thought, oh my god, this is so cool. And this might still be the case. I thought at some point the game is going to open up a path in the actual trees that just bound our hometown. And that'll be amazing. There'll be like a secret place. Kind of the same way that in chapter 3, if you do the sword route, you can cut through the trees to get to a separate area, right? I kind of think something similar like that could also happen. So it kind of could be either. Anyway, that's what I think about trees. Yes, it's certainly been a while since I've been to one of these with someone else.
The boys.
Hey, don't worry about that anymore. You're with the boys. Yeah. He's like, don't think about Toriel or your children.
Give to you.
Here, have an orange juice. Oh my god. It's so amazing. It's such an emotionally destructive character. Like, live a self-indulgent fantasy where you have a good male friend that's bigging you up, you know what I mean? But only by stopping you from thinking about something that's difficult but important. Here, have an orange juice. Always funny.
Suckle it up.
Freshly hatched. Anything that does a joke about like oranges being like crushed or squeezed by hand like that is hilarious. Freshly hatched, egg reference, tree, egg, flowery. What are you doing, man? What are you? Wow, it's so fresh, it's still warm. Thank you. Oh, blah. Call out to Asgore. don't. Absolutely. Did you, hear something just now?
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Oh, sorry, that was just the mixtape I made for you.
It's all in a name.
The one that sounds like your child calling for help.
It's all yours.
Take a listen off, old buddy. Oh, wow, I love this song. God, I hope it's not the sound of his child calling for help and he loves it.
Smile again.
All the greatest country hits. Drown your tears away.
That's my dream.
Just forget about it all and live your dreams. Flowery definitely has... So Flowery, my reading at the moment is Flowery is like the queen. Or, you know, what Queen was in chapter 2, Flowery is in chapter 5. Queen, I'm really specifically thinking about Queen, because Queen was constantly present, you know, in that chapter, throughout that chapter, and had a very specific goal with, you know, the extra, the non-us, like, Lightner that was in that world. Noelle in that case. I mean, Tenna as well had that in chapter 3, but Toriel wasn't really very present, you know. In this case, like Noelle, Asgore is very present throughout this entire chapter 5 sort of Dark World journey. And Flowery, so Queen and Tenna, King was not well-meaning, in a sense. Like, King had their own aims. They thought they were doing something good, but yeah, I don't know. There's an argument to be made that they were well-meaning, but I would say Queen in the end is just a huge weirdo, and probably her actions were exaggerated. And Jarrow, who I've talked about before, one of the Deltarune theorists I like, you know, actually, you know, does talk about how the effect of a dark fountain might sort of exaggerate your sort of worst personality traits, and perhaps that's what was going on with Queen. And therefore, with her fountain, you know, quelled, she's kind of mellowed out a bit, and she's more of a good character now. In the same way, it may be that, yeah, Flowery's driven by a certain impulse, but it's just turned way up at the moment, and so it's a destructive force effectively. But what is Flowery motivated by? Why is it just keeping Asgore happy? Is it as simple as, like, I want people to be happy and not think about bad things? It could be. Or something much darker. You're right, I will.
Sorry to keep you, ladies.
Now, chef, a big root beer float.
My favorite
Look at the
too.
freaking chef. For those three. I mean, this is interesting. Huh? Really? For us?
It's all yours.
Oh, and the house princess. I mean, Flowery does seem to be trying to help. It's hard. Flowery's trying to keep us separated. Us and Asgore. Flowery's trying... But yeah, I'm not sure how much of Flowery's attention to us is keeping us happy as well, i.e. keeping everyone happy. By the way, look at the cowboy. Such an Asgore fantasy. Or is Flowery keeping us from doing what we need to do? You know, is he also distracting us? My God. Susie's on it. Hey, this guy's not so bad. I mean, he's keeping your dad distracted, right? Thank you, Susie. Susie's no fool. Susie's no fool. She's enjoying herself in the moment, but she's smart. I suppose it's helpful until we reach the fountain. But doesn't something seem off to you? I mean, this root beer has actual roots growing in it. It does. Look at them. You can see them. Guys, what was I just saying? Seems fine to me.
Flowery.
Same. Let's just finish and get going. It smells like if a diner was built only out of vegetarian ingredients. You are filled with a vegetarian power. Sorry, what was that called? Ideal Diner. Ideal Diner. Here we are. Floridin and Shiri. Floridin looks like Rudin, but stronger and better. It thinks it's a flower and probably so does everyone else. Idolizes flowery and green. Like flowers, dislike other things. Wish flowery bromide. Maybe that's a garden thing, I think. Shiri. A familiar dancer with sharp legs, only fights when provoked, idolizes blue. Likes making doilies, dislikes language. Wish, ballroom dance. Element is scythe, element is plant. Interesting. That's important, so I'll click that afterwards. 2 eggs over easy, 2 eggs over medium, 2 eggs over hard, 2 eggs over very hard, 2 eggs over expert mode, 2 eggs over lunatic. Interesting. 2 eggs over phantasm. These might be actual game references to different, hardness modes, but I don't know what they are. Yippee-ki-yay, nothing like a night at the old saloon. And you're also very, very yellow or gold, and your text is entirely yellow or gold. I would probably say gold. I'm gonna eat so many cowboy-appropriate meals. Learn more. Like what? Medals? Won't you get sick if you eat that? Huh? Oh no! I don't want to get sick! I can't believe I have to get sick! Maybe Blue can take my medals for me. Reassure him? Leave him be. Reassure him. You don't have to order, medals if you don't want to. Oh, phew! I was just thinking I'd have some orange juice. She puts a lot of effort into making it. Oh, the cook? No, orange. Ah. Alright, we've had references so far to either yellow or gold. I have a feeling it might be yellow. To blue, to orange. And we did receive pink dollars, so I think something there too. Huh? It's called orange juice because it comes from someone named Orange. Question this. No, it comes from a fruit. Oh no, I've been drinking fruits juice? Thought I was drinking humans juice, like natural. Human beings don't generate juice? Huh? But she looks like a human being. Cowboy's honor. She even has a tail. Okay. Do you have a tail? Of course I... Well, I'll be. Looks like I left it at home. What kind of tail even is it? Well, I'm a cowboy, so I'd assume it'd be a cow's tail. Okay, we'll see ya. Have a nice ride on the prairie, y'all. And stay out of Justice's way. Why, thank you, sir. Stay out of Justice's way. The problem with menus, they have too many prices and values. They ought to make a menu with only one choice, it'll be easier. This is definitely a person with some decision paralysis. Interesting. Chef? Hi. Hey! So... I'm just trying to think, like, is there a garden reference here? I don't know, but I like your whole style. I'm gonna come back and try to water you if I can. Come on, we can do it! We'll find the weak spot. Let's get to Asgore! We can wrap this up! Alright. Seems you can purchase items off the menu. Great. Welcome to the diner. Diner in green is very interesting. Surely, like, do you reckon we're going to be able to go up north? I mean, you probably know, so don't answer me. But I'm wondering if we're going to be able to go north beyond that door at some point. Maybe if Cowboy gets out of the way. Buy orange juice. Cool. Juice made by orange. Flavine, is that how you pronounce that? Fragrant pellet. Okay, like a gardening pellet. Green tea, tea made by green. Okay, so green tea is an easily acquirable item. I say easily, it's quite expensive. Obviously, things are getting more expensive. And by the way, this is very interesting. I'm actually literally going to take a photo of this. The prices here are... Hang on, photo. Because this could be a code. The prices here are 222-333-777-555. 2375. 2375 could be a code. It's interesting, it's notable. Red ribbon, armor, remember your receipt. Well, I already have a red ribbon, don't I? Surely I don't. Do I want to buy an extra one? Yes, I do, just in case. Just in case, even in the future, right? Yes, I do. I'm gonna buy it immediately. So we want all of these. We want all of these. Let's buy it. Let's buy it and let's just get ourselves... I've still got plenty of storage, so that's fine. Let's get ourselves some green tea. Sell. Okay. It's a guest list. It seems like everyone's invited, including you. Interesting. Okay, I just want to take a look at my items in storage now. So... Green tea is also an orange tea made by green. It's made by, so that's a reference to green. So we've had a reference to green, to orange, maybe to pink, to either yellow or gold, I'm not sure, I can't remember, and to blue. Yep. Orange juice. Yeah, we have green juice made, so green tea is an orange tea made by green, and orange juice is a green juice made by a girl, specifically named Orange. A smoothie of aloe and citrine. 80 HP. Interesting. Aloe and citrine sounds really nice, I've got to say. And Flavine, a small white candy in various floral flavors, rumored to have been a bullet pattern. Ah. Okay, interesting. 130. Well, I need, we're probably going to pick some of these up as we go, but I always want to make sure I have at least one of everything, as much as I can, in my storage. So you guys get in there. Do I have a green tea? I do have a green tea in storage. That's good. Yeah, I swapped it with the Lancet cookie. So, punch bowl, orange juice, Flavine. Alright. Everything else is good, I think. Yep. Yeah, alright, so maybe let's come back and buy more. It's just I'm not sure what else I'm going to be doing with my money. Let's walk through here. So we're going to run again. I get that. That brings us down here. Aha. Big flowers down there. Are these... So these little things that you can see here, I wonder if these are meant to be roots going through the wall. I just want to head back. Why is this still glowing? Why are you still glowing? I just thought I'd take a look here just in case. Okay. Now the glow is gone. Okay, but if I leave the room and come back, it's glowing again. Okay, got it. Interesting. What I was just thinking is, no, I don't have access to a watering can down here. Yep, we have to get rid of it before we run there. All right, cool. I'm getting myself sorted, everybody. So, all we can do is this. That gets us over here. A lovely little Undertale reminiscent stream. Can I stop? Oh, hang on, I can. Move, I see. I can move myself. That's what I didn't realize. But not enough to get up these stairs. Okay, I'm just trying all kinds of stuff to see if I can stop myself. It's like we need a rock there. That's kind of what I'm guessing. To be able to stop ourselves part way. Okay. Yeah, that'll do it. Haha! Ooh, it's the big fox again. Oh, nice. Netsuki unwraps itself from its big fluffy tail. Whoa. You are very beautiful, Netsuki. Faker. Touch fake bullets. Impression. Slight mercy. Well, let's check. I don't think I've been remembering to check as much as I should have, actually. So let's try and remember that more. Tail looks like this. Everyone likes these big foxtails, right? They're so good. A fox would never enjoy tricking anyone. So again, probably many of you know, but just in case you don't, in Japanese, culture and mythology, foxes are often associated with trickiness. Netsuki stamps kan and stops kon, kan kon. So there's so many references to Japanese culture through all of this. Faker. Touch fake bullets. Okay, you tried to break the enemy's ruse. Touch the fake bullets. I am the original. Kon kon kiki. Oh my god, what are the fake bullets? I don't... Okay, those ones with a crack in them. I got it. Ah! There weren't that many. Netsuki swishes its big fluffy tail, which it has. So is the joke with this that it's not a real fox? It doesn't have a big proper actual fluffy tail. It just has leaves. It's given itself a fake tail. Okay, got it. Let's try Faker again. You tried to break the enemy's ruse. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Yes, nice one. I want to try impression though. R action and S action. Your Birdley's, oh my god. Your Birdley impression. Look at Chris. We're just doing like a chicken. Susie's Chris impression is doing doing our cool pose. And Ralsei's impressionist art is freaking gorgeous. Hang on, I'm just having a look at this. Does it... I suppose it looks generally grassy and gardeny, right? By the way, I'm super thrilled. I'm super thrilled that we have original Chapter 1 Ralsei in this Dark World, because I really like that look. It's one of the reasons why that's what I drew in for the images I use for the thumbnail art for these for all of the Deltarune series. And also I have 2 Deltarune shirts, and one of them is, if you know the merchandise, one of them is the Ralsei made out of leaves and flowers shirt, which I love very much. I'm actually not wearing it today. I'm actually wearing my other Deltarune shirt today, which is from Chapter 2. It's one of the it's the one that's got kind of like a wear wire on it, which I also really love. But yeah, I love that artwork with Ralsei, made out of the leaves and flowers, and yeah, I love that kind of I love that association as well. So big fan, big fan. A fox would never enjoy tricking anyone. Oop, 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 oop. So it's the little fox prince. It's doing its con steps. Netsuki does a tricky trick. Kickflip. So we've tried everything. I want to do this again though, to see if it's the same or if we get anything different. Your Jockington impression! Oh, I'm so glad I tried this again. We're just doing a wiggly snake. Susie's Ralsei impression, just doing the big happy pose. Ralsei's impressionist art is the same art. Amazing. Swishes my big fluffy freaking tail. Ooh, I love I've just noticed its tail glowing. Maybe it's doing that for the first time. Oh, because because we can mercy it. I think maybe that's what's going on. Cool. That might be its spareable mode. By the way, we got 666 for that. Okay, so here's how we get onto the other side. Let's get these bottom ones. Let's clear all of these up. Done. Okay, well, we found the chest there. This chest here. You open the treasure chest, inside was revive mint. Oh, lovely. I'd really like to put that revive mint in my storage. That's it. That's how we get up. Great. Clever. Clever. Super good. I'm gonna destroy the... Hang on. Can I first avoid it? No, there's no avoiding it. I tried, everybody. I tried. Oh, well. So funny. Okay, what have we got here? Old school puzzles. Look, it's like the puzzle from our first adventure. The one where everyone has to step on the switches. Yeah, the one you needed me to help solve, right? Right, we could only solve it as the three of us together. So, the hell are we waiting for? Let's do it. I'll get the left, Ralsei, you get the right. I guess yeah. Whoop. What am I doing? Hey! Hang on. Oh, I could have done that so much faster. I wonder if it will matter. But it's gone. Okay. Huh? Another one already? As long as there's three of us, it's no big deal. I don't know, Susie. Let's see. Yep. No! Huh? The hell are we supposed to press 4 switches? You just like twister it, right? Like someone just like reach across, get their hands and their feet on it at the same time. 4 switches? But that's not supposed to... Yeah, that's not possible. Now that's not what Ralsei said. He said it's not supposed to. As somebody who probably knows how things are meant to unfold, it's like, the expected pathways might be getting messed with here. Which is what we want. Which is, I think, what we want. Like, that's what we're kind of making happen with, like the sword route and things like that. Like, we're taking our own path. That's, in a more positive sense, probably, that's what Susie has been encouraged to do from Gerson. Write your own story. Don't follow the prophecy so closely. And so that's interesting. That's interesting. It seems like it's something unexpected. Unless we had, like, a fourth person? No, we'll do it with 3. Ralsei is angry. Sorry to keep lingering on this, but, like, I really find this so fascinating. The development pathway that Ralsei's on, the emotional pathway. I think part of the anger is coming from being encouraged to be their own person, but I think part of it is also the same kind of emotional shock that Susie experienced at the end of chapter 4 when she saw the final story in the prophecy, which was so shocking. And gave her an enormous shock. But it also gave Ralsei an enormous shock. Susie seeing it. Like, Ralsei was trying so hard to stop everybody from, and particularly Susie, to stop Susie from seeing that. And so that enormous failure, in a sense, would have felt completely crushing. completely, you know, like he would have just totally fallen apart, right? As we saw, as we experienced. From that, something, I think, like that kind of adrenaline, that sort of, well, that huge, it's not, probably not even hope, but that huge goal that he had has now gone, and it's left, I think, like emotionally, it's left Ralsei with space to fill. And at the moment, the frustration of feeling that failure and feeling that shock and feeling that despair, like anger is feeling that now. And that's a healthy first step, right? Given everything that they've gone through. And I think it's going to allow them to once Ralsei is able to overcome the anger, it'll turn into something much more healthy and positive. But I think, anyway, I think that's where this is coming from. All right. Guess I'll check for another person, just in case. Susie. Yeah, exactly. Just go around the space. Susie, wait. You're really going through the emotions, Ralsei, aren't you? They're trying everything. I can't. And again? Same. That is so funny. Okay, before I speak to Ralsei, it's locked by a pressure plate puzzle. Chris, we have to follow her. But, here. That is just very, very reminiscent to me of what Toriel did at the beginning of Undertale. That is very interesting. Why am I the only one who supposedly can't weave through some spikes on the ground by myself? Interesting. And that's very interesting because Ralsei is, or at least was at the start of the game, the Toriel equivalent character of playing the tutorial character. And also it's interesting because of the connection between Ralsei and Asriel, and therefore the connection between Asriel and Toriel. I'm pausing every 5 seconds, but there's just so much. There's so much in between all the spaces in this chapter. Alright, let's mosey. Can we go back ourselves? Oh, I'm stuck now. Dude, those voice clips are so funny. Susie, oh my god. Susie is liking Flowery and Ralsei hates it.
No.
Yes. Hey, I'm gonna go get another drink. Wait, why did you tell her about voice clips? That's an interesting line. Tell her about voice clips? What? Chris, you can turn off voice clips in the config menu.
Yes.
Sorry, I said that a little flowery. Chris, be careful not to turn off Ralsei's in the thingy. Excuse me? Oh my god. God. I don't want to turn this off because I love it, but we're being asked to experiment here, right? I thought I could talk to Ralsei. No. I'm going to try it, but let's try talking to Flowery first. Chris, you could turn off voice clips in the config menu. Alright, maybe we can go down there, but... Oh my god, Ralsei, I'm so sorry, please.
Sorry about that, little guy.
Poor little guy.
Flowers blooms in your
Chris,
heart.
be nice to your buddy, okay? It's gone. No, it's gone. No, I wanted to undo it. Ralsei, I'm so sorry. Hang on. Okay, nothing has changed. Nothing has changed. Ralsei, no. I'm so sorry, but maybe you can appreciate we did get rid of Flowery. Alright, you're just not... Oh my god, Ralsei, I hope you can talk. No! Oh no, what have I done? How can how can I get this back? Ralsei! Oh, blast. No, this is very interesting, but I feel like I'm missing out on some awesome dialogue. God, hopefully we can undo this really soon. I mean, the game is encouraging you to try things, right? Okay, well, how is this gonna work? Yeah, I've screwed these up, but it was the only one I could see moving. Hang on. Yeah, alright. But this is just... It's gonna do the same. Ralsei is looking very stressed. I am pretty stressed about this. Yeah, I mean, that's not gonna work. Hang on. This? Got it. I don't know whether we want that to go up or down, but there's nothing else I can... If I just gotta imagine forward. If I put this one down, we can move that one across there, we can move that one across here. Yeah, this is gonna work. This is gonna work. So you go down. You go across there. Let me think this one through though. We need to do this first, I think. Yep. What do you think, Ralsei? Can I undo it? No. He's gone. Hey guys, what's up? Ralsei?
You're a hero?
Did he say you're a hero? Chris, don't bully your friend like that.
Try my flavor.
Here, have some healing pollen. Oh. Rainbow, interesting. Chris, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have told you to use the config menu to... The menu? This is blowing my mind. This is blowing my mind. We're actually having a discussion about the menu. Like, because there are wacky jokes in this game, it can be hard sometimes when things like that happen to know, is this reference occurring sort of diegetically in game, or is it just a Toby joke? You know, there are just Toby jokes sometimes that I think are just jokes. I did think that was just a joke before, but now we're actually having a freaking discussion about it, and now I'm like, Ralsei has knowledge about the menu. The menu? What's that? But then again, like, we've also, we've had characters sitting in our inventory before. I guess they just refer to it as our pocket, but You know, it's very weird. It's very all over the place. This is wild. The menu, what's that? Huh? No, Susie, I won't avoid the truth anymore. Even if it sounds strange. Listen. Oh my God. There's something special about the dark world. Next time we fight the enemy. Oh my God, this is freaking crazy. If you close your eyes hard, this is the same music, you know, as when we were getting the discussion about Darker Yet Darker from Ralsei. I feel like this implication of close your eyes hard and look carefully past the edge of your periphery. Holy hell, you're telling Susie to look at the menu. You'll recognize it. Another layer. Okay, the background is starting to become a little... Yeah, it's menu options. One normally seen only in your subconscious. Something that looks like symbols. I'm just looking at the menu. It seems to be all the standard things. Yeah. This is freaking crazy. Oh, that stuff. Yeah, I know about that. You do? How? Flowery told me. He told you about? What are you drinking? Fruit punch. Flowery
They're
made it.
eating my flesh.
Oh my God. Want some? No. I'm fine. Thank you.
Leave it to me.
Holy crap. Hey team, how about that puzzly wuzzly? Yeah, the rainbow. Does Flowery somehow have the power of like all of the flowers or something? Or just like prism power, just color power? Come on, Ralsei, only got to deal with him a little more. Susie, what's going on? Susie. Let's go, Chris. Ralsei, I think you're sort of on the money. I'm a little bit worried. I don't know if Susie's fully Susie. Like, Susie seems to be getting charmed by Flowery the same way Asgore is. Chris, I'm really sorry for acting so thoughtless. I've never encountered someone that bothered me so much. Listen to your gut on this, Ralsei. I suppose I haven't been handling it really well. Chris, if you like Flowery, I'll try and like him too. He sucks. Wait and see. Let's be his friend. Wait and see, I think, is the sensible option. And I'm waiting to see myself. I don't know that he sucks. I don't know that we should be his friend. I think we should be suspicious. Right. Isn't there something just a little strange about him? There freaking is. I don't hate him. There are things to like about him. But I don't like how he does things. Huh? Is there something behind me? Anyway, let's go, Chris. Okay, that was weird. What do you mean, is there something behind you? Flowery? Flowery was secretly behind you listening? I gotta check the config. Like, we have Ralsei back again, but I wanted to do it pointedly myself so that Ralsei knew. I wanted to undo that. Alright, with all four of us, this puzzle should be no problem, right?
Leave it to me.
Yep, just leave it to me. Poor Ralsei. Poor Ralsei. He's so angry. Where should I stand?
Mysterious wind.
Aside, bud. Flowery. I'm not liking this. Don't you exclude my Rouse.
Give to you.
Okay, you're excluding everybody. Watch this. It's good for you. The thing is, what he's doing...
Dingus.
How was that? That's going to impress Susie. Oh. It really is a different color, isn't it? Yeah, you're looking at yourself, right?
Dingus.
Hey, Gorgor, what did you think of my Zaz? Oh, he was not paying attention because he's noticing that noticing that shit is off. Just amazing, Flowery. You certainly are, always were, talented. You are, always were. Asgore, I think Asgore kind of gets it. I think Asgore is at least suspicious of what's going on, and I think Asgore is playing along. Asgore's not a dummy. Asgore is silly, but he's not foolish, if you get me. Or he is foolish in some ways, but he's not daft. Asgore's smart, you know? Like, let's remember this, Tariel used to love Asgore. It was not for no reason. And Asgore is ultimately, like, quite a good person. He's a good-hearted person that does some misguided things and obviously has a lot of, you know, unhealthy emotions, but human emotions, you know, human emotions. Monster, boss monster, but human emotions. I think he's entertaining Flowery. I think he's possibly just trying to work things out for himself on the sides, knowing that Flowery is trying to distract him. Probably enjoying it to some degree, but I think he's trying to work stuff out.
A great style.
Skateboarding with the youth. It's a great style, right?
My king.
Gory, you always wanted to ride the board too, right? Yes. Along with Azzy. Here we go. Finally an Azrael reference. Along with Azzy, but...
Here I come, San Francisco!
Oh, that was weird as hell that it got cut off. San Francisco. He didn't even say San Fran Disco. Oh, maybe it's coming. Whoa, here it comes. Hold on tight. So...
Hey, guys.
Hey, how'd you like the show?
You're dead.
Your dad's loving it up.
Glue.
Glue? One sec, everybody. One sec. I just wanted to go back and check the footage to see, you know, is there some kind of hidden, not hidden, but is there a different layering of messages here occurring in the voice clips? But he said, "Your dad, glue." I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what's being said there, or if it's just like that some of these voice clips are kind of glitching. Anyway, let's kick it up. I think the exit's up. I could have done that. Yeah, definitely. All right, Flowery told us to go up, so I'm oh, hey!
Dingus.
Spikery. What is he even saying on that one?
Sustingus.
Sustingus, yeah.
Sustingus.
All right, we're not getting down there. I mean, we could, though, because apparently everybody can walk through spikes now. If Flowery tells me to go up, I ain't going up. I'm just gonna backtrack a little to see if anything. Haha. Thank you for freeing us. We were stuck between those two dash gates for so long. It's so much better being in the water. It's wet and we like it. Hang on, let me get to the other side. Okay, doesn't interrupt them. Oh, but I won't be able to go through here to speak to the other one. Okay, that's the problem. That's the problem. Oh, it's been so long since I last turned into a prune. Talking to wrinkled fingers. What's new, guys? Hilarious. And back to save. Do I want to purchase anything new? I've got a lot of money. One sec. Yeah, we've got everything that we need. Let's hang on. Here's what I need to do. Honestly, exit, storage, revive mint. You're going in there until I know that I need you, just so I don't accidentally use you. We've got a lot of money. Let's buy an orange juice, and let's buy a Flavine. And let's buy a green tea. Let's do it all. What I want to do is use them. Orange juice for... Let's try with Ralsei, because Susie has been drinking the orange juice. The name and colour don't match. Okay, interesting. Flavine. Let's try with Susie. Why don't we eat bullets more? Yeah. Of course. And let's try a green tea with Ralsei, who wants to try... Ralsei did say, I want to try different drinks, and they were non-tea drinks, but I'm curious about if we give a green tea. Wow, green did wonderfully. Ah. Maybe because it's green aligned. Like maybe Ralsei... I didn't actually notice. Maybe Ralsei got more from that. Interesting. Well, now I'm really curious. We'll make more money. Okay, orange juice for Susie. Dude, this is an orange. And Flavine for Ralsei. Friendly pellets. Oh, friendly pellets, eh? Oh, I'm so glad I tried that. A flowy reference from Ralsei. This is too much for me, everybody. This is too much. This is too much. Oh, whatever, I'm going to lock it in. I was just thinking I could go back on the save and not have spent that money, but no, I want to have done, I want to have done all of that stuff. Hey. And we still, yeah, all right, we're still not getting any further here. Okay, understood. I could go back further, but I think I'm pretty happy with that. You guys are the same. All right, cool. Back we go. What on earth? Up. Okay, time to go through the door. This music is very funky. The funky music is over. That was interesting. I wonder where the egg is going to be in this chapter, and I wonder if I can find it. And obviously, like, please don't give me any hints or tell me anything. I'm not expecting to find it. I'm expecting to have to look it up afterwards, and and I'm very happy to do that. I'm going to be playing this again, probably many, many times in the future. And what I might even do is do some extra recordings of new things that I find, right? And put that out as however many bonus episodes. But I'm just wondering to myself, I wonder if I could be lucky enough to find it. The thing is, I'm not going to be doing this, randomly, right? But the quiet of this room and the fact that nothing else happened here did make me think Egg room. I can't go around doing this everywhere. Could even be here.
Hey guys.
Hey guys.
Hey guys. I think I found a glue.
I think I found a glue. Okay, hang on. Glue. Glue's coming up. Glue. Glue. Like glue, the substance sticking things together. Glue. Glue? Glue? I'm pulling up nothing when I try to think about what this could mean.
Goodbye.
Guess this is goodbyes for us.
Susie.
Susie, you've got both barks and bites.
Flowers blooms in your heart.
Shine that courage, and I know your love will bloom. I don't know if that's a
Sorry about
good or
that, little
a
guy.
worrying reference to love. Ralsei, no hard feelings, eh? Ralsei, don't like you, bud.
Smile again.
The truth is, I cherish your purest heart. Oh,
Chris.
oh, he did blush. And Chris, well, Chris,
Forget it.
you know how I feel about you, don't you? What's being said here? Who are you? What does Chris know?
Goodbye.
Well, time to go, everyone. Huh? But that's just... That only goes back to the light world.
Say it again.
That's right.
You're a hero?
This isn't a safe world to play hero in. But the fountain. Chris's dad.
Get a chance.
Hey, don't let it be a concern for you. Oh my god. Oh my god. You should know my strength by now. I wonder if Flowey's saying something a little bit more real to us. Interesting. All the fountain needs, all Asgore needs, is just a human, right? The fountain and Asgore need a human? Tell me more. So, leave it to me. But you're not... You know, you're just...
Say it again.
I'm just what? Ralsei. That was... Still blushing. Interesting. Blushing but angry. We're all friends, aren't we? But if you stay here, only troubled flowers will bloom.
Go home.
So go home, Chris. I'm sure your mother is very worried about you. So this brings us back? We're not going back. Yeah, Chris, maybe we can get your dad into this. Let's find him. God, I'm so curious to try it. Far above, the crack below a door shines like a forbidden star. The crack below a door shines like a forbidden star? Star power? Oh my god. But you know, you will not return that way. Garden way home. Far above the crack below a door shines like a forbidden star. The crack like below the Flower King door? Okay, so we can climb up. Cool, cool, cool. We can go across here. And we can go this way. Well. Oh, super cool. That's so nice. That's a little bell? A little bell? Another hanging thing. Maybe it'll join our wire and our what is it called? Balthazar in Castletown. Is there some way I can... It's like, can I get it with my menu? Who knows? Who freaking knows? Maybe we'll start using the menu to manipulate the environment. Hang on, sorry, what is that? What is that square thing over there? Looks like a cash register. Could be. We're at the back of the diner. I knew it. Oh, the diner is empty. It's a soda fountain, but it only has aloe jelly juice. It is a cash register. You looked inside the register. You found a one flowery dollar. 52. Okay, so this is also weird and interesting. I'm trying all kinds of different things. It's a pie wall. Seems like there's a slice of buttercup pie. Oh, get out of here! Game, how dare you? How dare you mess with me like this? Buttercup pie. Ah! We're getting all of this connection back to Undertale, but also back to the beginning of Deltarune, which itself, more than any other chapter, I would argue, kind of explicitly connected back to Undertale. Very, very freaking crazy interesting, all of this. The Ralsei, Asriel, Asgore. It's a window to the kitchen. There is no kitchen though. Okay. Still the same. Still the same. Still the same. What if we've put red ribbon... A ribbon with an inscription to drive away resident spirits if they don't pay. What if we put... I mean, that monarch ribbon is itself a ribbon. Red and white. Yeah. I was just thinking, what if we had ribbons on both of them? On all of them. Now they all have ribbons. Oh, but I don't want Chris to have the ribbon. So interesting. I'm making sure no one goes to the north. But you're not. I realize now this may not be the optimal position. Oh well. So this does let us... interestingly, this does let us easily come back here, but yeah, we've checked that out already. Okay, but we cannot go south though. We cannot go south. So there's more sort of like bits of diner here. This space is very interesting. Okay. So one, we don't run with this. There's nothing to knock off our head and there's nothing on the pedestal. This is sort of like maybe a space where things are broken down. Like the regular setup isn't really properly working here. I'm interested in the possibility for hidden paths here. This is also very Undertale. This is very, very Undertale. Reminds me of our land. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. How we get into that chest. Let's hug the walls. Hug damn walls. Okay, just want to make sure I'm checking everywhere. And it might not be a case of hugging the walls. It could even be like clicking on a bit of wall or something like that. But let's give this a go. Let's check all of the inner spaces. This is weird. Or maybe we'll even get like an item or something that will allow us to do something different here. like something that will illuminate pathways. We'll do inner side first. Ah, here we go. This could be our thing. Yep, we can create our own freaking pods. Okay, interesting. Okay, we gotta do this absolutely everywhere. Yes. Of course. But how can I get up? We've got to get on the same horizontal plane. That is what this is for. I love you, game. I love you, game. What have we found for ourselves? Green tea. Nice. Alright, we have to do this everywhere. I want to grow all of the plants as well. Okay, interesting. So maybe we will be able to like activate these gates or something. Okay, that goes all the way across now. I'm doing this a little bit randomly, but yeah, let's just... Over the side, Chris, thank you. Oh, now that's weird. Oh, now that's weird as hell. Okay. Okay, are we spelling something? Are we doing a picture? It's a heart. Oh, we're doing a soul. We're doing a soul. Yep. We opened the treasure chest of our soul. Red ribbon. You're giving me a lot of ribbons. You're giving me a lot of ribbons. Lovely sound. Lovely sound. Hang on, let me do this part first. This is crazy. This is crazy. Oh! Of course. Okay, so we can't go down there. Let's do all of this. So pretty. I could honestly play a game like this for hours, just doing this for no real reason. Okay, have we sort of done everything over here? Not here. All right, but we can't go further. Got it. Up, up, up. All right, and all the way up this side. We're really making this room much prettier. So that's something that's being accomplished. Okay, and along here. And all the way down here. And up the center. Very nice, very nice. That's all done. God, this is so weirdly relaxing and satisfying. Very pretty. And maybe that's it. Maybe that's it. But nothing grows there. Okay. Nothing from here. All right, all right, all right. We put that there and we can go up. More strange space. Oh, it's pink. You hear me? Make sure they don't get past here and find that feather. Why? Because it'll let them get to the next area. Oh, maybe the feather is going to be what allows us to do like a jump at that weird I can't remember what they call it, the weird structure. Why? Because that's what he said. Why? Look, they're coming this way. I have to go. Just make sure they don't get past. Now, pink, I guess, is probably going to be whatever the little thing we saw in the light world was. Like there was a little structure near Asgore's stall, a little statue, and Asgore said, I can't remember exactly what Asgore said about it, but it was, I think this will be pink. And are you blue? Hello there. Oh, some fellow humans. You all think you're humans. Interesting. I see you have naturally blue skin, just like me. Purple skin and teeth, just like my friend. Yeah, there has to be a purple. Glasses, that's what humans wear. So glad to meet some more people like me. Hey, what? Are you going to ask if you can get to the feather? Ooh, I can't let you do that. We haven't asked about that yet. You three seem like great humans. I'd love to give it to you, but I can't. Why not? Because I'm not supposed to. And being human is about not doing things you're not supposed to. No, that's not true. Really? That's good. That's good. I was hoping being human was about playing, since I always wanted to play a game. How about if we play with you? You give us that cool feather? Play, 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 play. Play, 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 play. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Okay, knives, and you have a little bit of a... It's not a you know, a Kara smile, but it's a little bit of a creepy smile. And the ribbon, by the way, looks like a little heart. The ribbon looks like a little red soul. Wait, do you even know what a game is? Seems like she does to me. Okay, you got friends. All right. So... Actually, I suppose if I were to guess what she looks like, she may just be a flower. This may be a kind of a deconstructed flower, like the petals as arms, etc. But she also looks like a Japanese, there's a little kind of, a little like sort of white paper doll that's associated with like telling the weather. I don't know, maybe it's something like that, I'm not sure. A mysterious festival begins, and it's just Chris. Are we going to do this like one by one, I wonder? Check. You analyze the enemy. Ooh, looking, thinking, just like my friend. Interesting. I'll check too. Let's see. Chris, a human. Attack is 35, defense is 12. Magic is none. Has a knife. Huh? You have a knife too? Why don't you use it? Ooh. Knife attacks. Knife attacks. Yep. Okay. It's on. The enemy analyzes the stats of random things. So spin, 20% mercy. Everything is 20% mercy. Dance, cool pose, flatter, care. Okay. I'm gonna try cool pose. You struck a cool pose. The enemy posed back. So is that what's going to happen? She's going to mirror my actions? Oh, I get it. Posy, posy. Are we part of a team now, too? Oh, okay. Got it. Okay. I don't got it. It's hard to predict. The enemy invents several million new poses. Care? You showed tender, loving care. The enemy laughed. What is that? Can humans change their shape too? I knew that. So they're insecure about their human knowledge. Whoa. I am nearly dead. The enemy makes a patient's wristband out of a ribbon. I quite frankly think I'm gonna have to let's do a darker candy. That'll do. Let's play knife throwing game. Okay. Whoops, wrong way. No. Not bad, not great, and my health is terrible again. Ribbons flutter in soft chaos. Okay, let's deluxe dinner. I've got the opportunity for many more items anyway. Wee-hee-hee, it's so much fun. Okay. Ooh, I'm trying to get used to how to recognize where to position myself. Not amazing, but not terrible. Well, they're dancing, let's try dancing. You danced with enthusiasm. The enemy danced too. Your feet are making such strange music. Yeah. Okay, not bad. Where are we at, by the way? 80%, so last one. Well, let's spin. You spun in place. The enemy spun around too. Hee hee, what's going on? Is the whole world revolving? Ooh, double reference. Wee hee hee, this is all so much fun. Here, I'll do something and you copy. My magic, my omega. Can you follow? Oh my god. Oh, you do have a freaking you have an omega flowy. It's a bit omega flowy, it's a bit Jevil. There are many references here, and I am nearly dead. Your turn, your turn. Magic, magic, omega, magic. Oh my god. Are we gonna get omega flowy in some sort of form? What? You can't do it? Ooh, how boring. No more battle. I won! Thank god, I was on 5 health. I've never lost before, it's fun! Come to think of it, I've never won before either. Sick. Now all you gotta do is give us a prize. Prize? Yeah, the loser's always gotta give something to the winner. Ooh, really? How fun. I've never got to give something before. My first gift, what should it be? She's sort of like a horror ghost. I know, behind me is a really special feather. You 3 should take it. We'd love to, thanks. Thanks. Ooh, I can't wait to tell Purple I lost. Goodbye. Let me, please give me a save point so I can heal. Oh, can you do me a favor? Make sure no one else takes that feather. You got it. Duh, you can trust us. Trust. She's a bit like Toriel when drunk. She seemed like a nice girl after all. Wonder what the deal with that feather thing is. Well, let's go on and... Hey, don't talk to me. This is my big fluffy freaking shrub. Hey, don't talk. It's the same. Who dat? I guess we're going down. Oh, hey. Oh, this was on the teaser as well, I think. Oh my god. Oh, it's covered in little wind chimes. So that's what the bell was. Through the overgrowth, an abandoned shrine lies before you. You are filled with a certain power. Okay, well, I have to say, this seems like the perfect place to finish the episode, everybody, because it feels like we're about to go into something else. It feels like we've turned a bit of a corner. There's places I wanted to go back to back there. I think there's other pathways I haven't taken, but we sure have happened upon something very interesting. My God, this chapter, it is rich. It is filled with a delicious, sweet, gooey center and so many surprises. So the references to Undertale and chapter 1 and everything are doing me in the best way. Oh my god, where are we going? Anyway, I'm strapped in and I'm ready for the ride. I hope you are too. We're going to see some more in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. If you've been enjoying the series, I really appreciate likes for the video and subscribes for the channel if you're not subscribed. We've also got many other great series on the channel if you are new here. Hey everybody, this is Rebecca from the future. I'm jumping back into this episode to let you know something kind of like a very rare opportunity in my playthroughs. I've actually, in reality, finished the game at this point. Now, normally I do not record like that far ahead in my playthroughs, but I really felt like I had to make an executive decision to do something different with this one. The Deltarune is very different to every other game. Every other game I play on this channel, I'm not deeply embedded in the community of that game. Deltarune is the game where I am. And so I just sort of realized like I kind of have to do that to avoid spoilers. Like otherwise there are just too many places where I'm eventually going to get spoiled, and it was a choice between that and like unsubscribing from like 20 things. You know what I mean? So I made the executive decision I'm having fun with this anyway. Let's just record. So I have actually finished playing the game now. Now this opens up a really interesting opportunity for us because now that I'm finished, what I can put my mind to is recording some extra bonus material. So for example, seeing extra things in the game, trying alternative choices, trying things that I didn't actually finding secrets, all kinds of, extra dialogue, all kinds of things like that. So the way that this will be able to work is if you guys tell me things in the comments to each episode, probably about that particular episode, right? Like not jumping forward because you don't know what I've done and what I haven't done yet, but if you guys want to tell me things about this episode, still under a spoiler cut in your comments, I'll explain why soon, then maybe those are things that I can consider making some bonus material around. So yeah, like this means I can kind of read those comments and potentially do some extra bonus content at the end of this playthrough. The reason why it's still really important to me that we put those comments, so anything that isn't like openly related, to the actual, to the way that the episode has played out, right? The reason that it's important for those extra things to go under a spoiler cut is because even though I've played the game and I can look at them now, other people who are watching this playthrough might not have finished the game yet. For people who like rush through to get to the end of, to play through chapter 5 as quickly as possible, there are also loads of people who don't have the time to do that, and they might be choosing to watch each episode sort of as they go. So I want to make sure that we're not spoiling other people watching this playthrough. That's why I'm asking for any comments that you wouldn't normally sort of put underneath any comments that relate to extra unknown things, basically. Please make sure that they go under a spoiler cut. But there we go. Hopefully this provides a really interesting, unique opportunity for us in this playthrough, that I can prepare some extra stuff for you guys. So I'll let other Rebecca, finish the episode off now. And other than that, I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye, everybody. Do something very lovely for yourself. Take care.